huge changes are happening here in Las Vegas.
That's right, we're talking new sports teams, new high-rise towers, and even the largest In-N-Out burger location on the planet.
So here's what's coming to Las Vegas in 2025 and beyond. I'm Vicky.
And I'm Kyle.
And we've helped hundreds of people buy, sell, and invest here in Las Vegas.
And we can help you too. Simply reach out to us at the information below or in the description.
We have a great video. Let's get into it. Let's talk about Las Vegas arenas. Right now, we are standing in front of Allegiant Stadium, but let's talk about what's to come.
Definitely. So on the Strip, they are preparing after they demolished the Tropicana Hotel. They are now making way and breaking ground for a $1.7 billion baseball stadium to relocate the Oakland A's of the Athletics to Las Vegas to make that their new home. Some people are not happy about that idea of putting the ballpark on the Strip. It's already congested enough. Other people are excited they could just fly into town, stay in a hotel, and then walk to the ballpark. So there's a lot of mixed reviews on that. But one thing is for sure, the citizens absolutely love that that's coming here. And we love that we're getting a team with such a rich history that's been around for a long time instead of creating a new expansion team.
This stadium is going to seat 33,000 people. That's a lot of people and a lot of money that will be coming into Las Vegas because of this. So what do you guys think? Is this a good idea to have in Las Vegas? Let us know in the comments below.
Looking at the map, this is coming up the 15 freeway, which runs parallel to the Las Vegas Strip, the famous strip right here where all the cars come up and down Las Vegas Boulevard. So what we are looking at is Tropicana right here. And this is formerly where, here's Excalibur right here. And then here was the Tropicana, which they've completely demoed out. And they are getting ready to put in the new baseball park, which would be right there. So it's just right there on the south end of the Strip. If you're looking from the helicopter or up here, it's just down here.
So actually just 7 years ago, we didn't have any sports teams whatsoever here in Las Vegas.
We also didn't have any stadiums either for those sports teams.
Such a good point. And now we have our Raiders with their own arena and stadium. We have the WNBA Aces. We also have our local Golden Knights hockey team.
That's right. And with all of these teams happening in such a short period of time and stadiums and big money being poured into town, a lot of people are feeling the next natural evolution will be to ultimately have an NBA team. Now, currently, last year in 2024, chairman of the NBA, Adam Silver, said that they had no plans for doing an expansion team here, meaning creating a new team, nor did they want to bring an existing team to Las Vegas. So that wasn't on the board really last year. But of course, those negotiations are ongoing, and so it's highly likely a lot of people are feeling that sort of buzz around the town that this is probably going to be something that's going to happen here in the future, is a potential NBA team coming to Las Vegas.
What do you guys think?
Let us know in the comments if you think it's coming, what you've heard, and when it's going to happen.
In-N-Out is set to open its largest location here in Las Vegas, and it's going to be located on the Strip.
That's right. This location is going to be 8,000 square feet of interior dining space and another 2,500 square feet of outdoor patio dining space, making it the largest they've built to date. And it's going to be right on the smack dab of the Strip, and locals are pretty excited about it.
And it's the largest In-N-Out in the world.
Take a quick look here on the Strip. Of course, we're talking about relatively in the heart of town. This is Harmon right here. That's Flamingo. This is Tropicana. Basically in between those two and some of the busiest real estate on the planet. This is where the former Hawaiian marketplace was. And now you can see it's already demolished and removed, and it's making way for the new In-N-Out.
High-speed train.
That's right. Currently, we are standing on the dirt lot where the future Brightline Railroad railway will be building their station, where the train will end up stopping you. This is a 218-mile long train track that's going to connect this southern part of Las Vegas right on Las Vegas Boulevard. It's going to take it all the way down to Rancho Cucamonga, Victor Valley, and all those locations in Southern California, with ultimate plans to hopefully connect all the way into LA someday. But this is the first step, and it's definitely one of the longest talked about projects that we've had in Vegas. I remember my grandparents saying, oh, they're never going to build a train to Vegas from California, but so far so good.
So this is actually slated to be completed December 2028, and the train goes as fast as up to speeds of 200 miles per hour. So this is really cool. This is going to help with transportation from California to Las Vegas, vice versa. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a cool feature to have here in Las Vegas? Will it bring more money and boost our economy? Let us know in the comments.
Housing boom.
Over 150,000 Californians have actually moved to Las Vegas since 2020, but even more from a ton of other states. And what that means is we've had a housing boom here in Las Vegas, and that increases the demand for, you guessed it, new construction.
There are currently 5,600 single-family active houses for sale that are detached homes, just like these ones you see behind us. So that's pretty normal. The lowest we ever had was in 2021, when there was only about 2,800 single-family detached homes on the market.
That's
And
right.
the most we ever had was over 12,000 back in, the Great Recession between 2008 and 2012, when we had our highest levels of inventory here in town. And so there, with all these new things that we're talking about in this video that are happening here, they bring more and more people to Las Vegas. And we are already kind of on a housing shortage, which is why we're getting thousands of permits pulled every month to build more and more new construction in town, causing a housing boom.
And if you're interested in new construction, definitely reach out to us. We would be happy to help you navigate that entire process. Hollywood 2.0.
What is it?
Well, it's important to know that Hollywood 2.0 is coming to Las Vegas, and it could potentially generate over 18,000 jobs here in Las Vegas alone.
That's a lot of jobs.
It's a lot of jobs, and if you want to know more about Hollywood 2.0, we actually did an entire episode where we talk about what it is and how it can benefit Las Vegas.
It's in the description below. Make sure you check out that video to learn more about the new Hollywood studio that's going to be moving to Summerlin, Las Vegas.
Right now, we are at the Harry Reid International Airport. We're in this parking lot where you can actually see right now there is an airplane landing. And what's really cool about this location is that a lot of people will come here for lunch, dinner, even date nights, and watch the airplanes land here in Las Vegas.
And the reason we're at the airport today is because we are talking about another new airport being built here, not necessarily in the valley, just outside of the valley. We're going to show you right on the map right now exactly where it's located.
Now, pinpointing where the airport of the future will be, you're going to actually come outside of the valley. These mountain range, you drop into a new valley here. That's Ivanpah Valley. So it's not technically inside the Vegas Valley. It's probably 25 miles south. But right here, you'll see little Jean Private Airport. They've got their own little tiny airport just south of that. Starting at around where this lake bed begins and ending after that lake bed ends, this dry lake bed here, that's where the airport would supposedly be, right here, just north of Prim and south of Jean's little tiny airport.
And now that you know exactly where this airport is located, this airport is built to help alleviate some of the stress that the international airport takes during high volumes of tourism. So it's another airport to kind of distribute some of the stress and workload of having too many people come through this busy terminal and airport here. And of course, don't get your hopes up on it being done soon. It is not set to be completed until 2038. So you do have quite a while, 13 years from today, before it will be completed. But it's going to be a fantastic addition to Las Vegas, having another airport. And beyond that, we have some private airports as well in Henderson, North Las Vegas, one down in Boulder City, as well as one out in Mesquite, and of course, one in the Ivanpah range. There currently is a very small airport nearby, but this is going to be a much larger airport that will accept much larger flights, just similar to the Harry Reid Airport behind us, which was formerly known as the McCarran Airport. We just call it LAS, that's its terminal code, and it's an international airport.
So if you fly private, definitely know you do not just have to fly into our Harry Reid International Airport. There are multiple locations all across the valley that can accommodate you and your private plane. Every year in November, the strip actually turns into a racetrack.
That's right, and cars are whizzing by going hundreds of miles per hour. But this isn't necessarily new news. We've had F1 or Formula One racing here for quite a few years now, and the reason that we're bringing it up is because it's slated to be here until 2032, which also means that this beautiful establishment right behind us is going to be opening in just a couple days from now. It's going to feature driver simulators, a small indoor go-kart track, amongst other diversions, gift shop, a bar and restaurant. It's an amazing place that you'll be able to hang out, and they also do events here. They did shuttle pickup for EDC here as well. But this right here behind us is the new home of where F1 is located, where most people will be, where all the parties and receptions and award trophies will be. This is basically where the #1 spot to view as a spectator if you aren't on the strip.
So we pulled a local Facebook group here in Las Vegas and asked them what they thought about F1. It has over 170,000 locals, and here's what they said.
We're going to roll on the screen some of their comments, but most of the people said that they enjoyed it and thought that it was a good thing for our town, while the other remainder of the people did do some complaining, stating that they're local business owners or that they have to work nearby and that it's very inconvenient because the roads get closed down to accommodate having, you know, race cars have a racetrack. So there's going to be some street and road closures that aren't normally happening throughout the town. And basically, if that's a problem for you, then try to avoid the strip during the few months before F1 and the few months after it. But overall, it seemed like there was a good response, and then a few negative comments about it didn't.
Thank you guys so much for watching our video. Definitely subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like this in the future. And we love it when you like our videos. And also share this with anyone that you feel might benefit from watching this episode today.
And of course, let us know down in the comments how you feel about everything that we talked about today. And of course, reach out to us to book a private call. If you're thinking about relocating here, we'll make you the perfect game plan so you can make your transition to Las Vegas as smooth as possible.
We'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.